New year, same mission. Hey y'all, welcome back to Tidbits with Day, where we break down political and cultural issues affecting women into bite-sized pieces. Welcome to the new year, friends. We made it by the hair of our chinny chin chins. My goodness. Glad you all are here, still with me. I know I have been MIA since around the holidays. I took a much needed break. As a brand new YouTuber, I did not know how much work would go into actually doing these videos. If you watch my first video, when I say I had no idea what I'm doing, I meant that. I was not trying to be funny or be cute. I don't know what I'm doing. And so I was juggling a lot of things. I'm just not gonna post these last couple months. So I think my last video was like November 19th. So yeah, I made it to 2026. I hope all of my 52 subscribers have made it to 2026 also. I know it's starting off rough, friends. We'll get into that. We'll get into that later. But I'm really thankful that you're here. I'm thankful to be here. My goal for this channel for 2025 was to get 50 subscribers. And I got 52. Hello, a little applause, please. Thank you very much. I got 52. I think that's pretty good. 2 of them being my mother and my sister, which is fine. The other 6 being my closest friends, again, which is fine. But the rest of y'all are just wanting to listen to me because you want to listen to me. So that's a win. A win is a win, okay? And I am very, very grateful. I have had this desire and idea in my mind and my heart for probably about 3 years. I've been following different folks on YouTube and social media who were discussing politics, discussing different issues. I was like, I can do that too. Like, I should be doing that. I love talking to politics. I love talking about feminism and all things that affect women and children. Like, if they can do it, why can't I? And I was like, this is going to be the year. 2025 is going to be the year. My goal was 50 subscribers and make it exist. Just make the channel actually happen. Put videos on the actual channel. And then we can work on perfecting it at a later date. I am a recovering perfectionist. I am a recovering people pleaser who is currently extremely burnt out just on life in general. And so making something exist that is not perfect is very, very, very hard for me. So this YouTube adventure in itself has aided in my healing journey because it is far from perfect. It's actually low-key a mess. I'm not gonna hold you. But it exists, right? It exists, and I'm allowing it to exist in all of its imperfections. Sound, I don't know. Editing, terrible at it. I be cute, but that's kind of where it ends. That's really where it ends. I have no idea what I'm doing. But it's better than doing nothing. For the last 3 years, I've been doing nothing, working towards this goal. And so the fact that I made it actually exist, my God, on today, I'm proud. I'm very proud of me. My mom is very proud of me, and that makes me very happy. So here we are, Tidbits with Day. What can we expect in 2026? Well, I had some goals written down, but like things keep happening. So I don't know if they matter anymore. But we're going to talk about them anyway. And then, we'll just see what happens. Take it day by day. How about that? First goal for this channel for the new year is to maintain my sanity, to not burn out. This is meant to be an outlet for me. I love education. I love communicating about topics as far as, politics, feminism, all things women. And so I want to maintain my sanity while still bringing you all quality conversations, quality information for you to take back and hopefully do more reading and self-educating yourself on. So as I'm ramping up and hopefully putting out more consistent content, I still want to keep my mental health and my energy levels at the forefront. And so if you see me take like a break for a little bit, don't be discouraged. I just am like, yeah, Deja needs a break. And so Deja's going to have a break. But the goal is to ramp up, not even just here. I would also love to ramp up and post more consistently over on our IG. If you are not currently following us over on Instagram, you can do so at the link in the description below. I'll put that below. I would love for you to follow us over there. I would love to do more long form content on YouTube, but also post more short videos for our followers over there, kind of condensing what we discuss here. So I look forward to doing that, increasing our presence on Instagram in hopes that we can push more people to our YouTube channel and engage with our more long form content. I want to make my mission even more clear this year. I have not wavered or swayed away from why I want to be here, what brought me here. And that is bringing political and cultural issues to the forefront that affect women. Women and children especially are often afterthoughts in medical research, afterthoughts in education, afterthoughts in policy, unless it involves controlling us. And then we're at the forefront. And so that mission will not and has not changed. Any issues that affects us directly, or it may not seem like it involves us, but it always seems to affect us in some capacity. I will be bringing that to us for discussions to be had and to expand on different issues that we are currently facing in our society. I would love to continue educating women and femmes on the dangers of the patriarchy. And while that may sound very kind of elusive and you're not really sure like what that means, we're going to get into it even more this year, bringing even more examples, breaking it down, giving you more resources to dive deeper into seeing how the patriarchy affects your everyday life. We are where we are today in America in part because of patriarchal thinking, because of a patriarchal system. Sociopathic men are currently running our country. If we did not bow down to men, simply because they are men, we would not be in a lot of the situations we find ourselves in our country today. And so patriarchy is not a sideshow. Patriarchy is not its own thing. It is very much interwoven along with the other issues such as capitalism and racism that we're facing today. And if you've listened to my videos in the past, you know everything is connected. It is all connected. It is all working together to further gain power and control over the populace. If you have watched even 1 second of any of my videos in 2025, thank you so much. I expect no one but my mom and my sister to watch my videos. And so the fact that others outside of those two do, it blows my little mind. Truly blows my mind that someone will even click on my video and want to hear what I have to say, let alone the entire 10 minutes of it. I hope in 2026 to continue bringing you content worth supporting in 2026. If you're new here and you haven't already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below, hit the bell so that you can get notified when I do post. Again, follow us over on Instagram. We'll be posting more and more over on there also. If you have any thoughts or comments or anything you would like to hear me expound upon or discuss more in the coming months, put those down in the comments also. I would love to take ideas from my audience so I can feed you guys what you actually want to eat. Bites of what you actually want to know and hear more about. And so leave comments discussing things that you would like to hear about this year and learn about this year. And I look forward to again bring you even more content in 2026. So hopefully we can continue educating ourselves, because education is the one surefire way women can ensure our safety and our liberation. So thank you so much for being here with me in 2025. And I hope you stick with me in 2026 as we try and attempt to grow this small little baby channel. And that's it, folks. As always, stay curious.